Good morning, students. Today we start our next lesson, that is budgetary control, a comprehensive approach. So, welcome to this presentation on budgetary control, and this guide will provide you with a comprehensive overview of budgeting and from its fundamental principles to advanced techniques. We will delve into key concepts like budgeting processes, variance analysis, flexible budgeting, and the overall benefits of effective budgetary control. So, uh, budgetary control plays very important role in the development of every country's economy, and every country try to make budgets in their developmental point of view. Understanding budgetary control definition. Budgetary control is the process of monitoring and regulating actual expenses and revenues against a predetermined budget, ensuring they align with the organization's financial objectives. So definition says that budgetary control is the process of monitoring. Control means is the process of to give a way or to find the sources of investing money in a proper ways and proper objectives. So key components, it involves establishing a budget, tracking actual performance, analyzing variances, and taking corrective actions to stay within the budget's parameters. This cycle helps to ensure financial discipline and accountability. So, budgetary control, if a best budgetary control policies, if any country applied, then it ensures the financial discipline and their accountability. Importance of budgetary control. Improved financial planning and management. Budget can improve your person's financial and management planning, enhance resource allocation and efficiency. After planning of a budgetary control, resource allocation is done, and it gives efficiency by applying money or monetary policies within the country. Greater accountability and control over expenditures. So it is focused on greater accountability and control over their own experiences or experiments. So it's focused on how every country can manage their money or monetary policies, generate their incomes, and control their expenditures. Effective cost management and profit maximization. So budgetary control focuses on the cost management and effective control over their expenditures and every country try to maximize their profit, and budgetary control helps them to achieve such goals. Budgetary process. Number one, planning. So planning forecasting plays a vital role in the budgetary control managements. It's achieved through by collection of data or analyzing trends and setting financial goals for the budget period. So planning is must done properly to get better results of a budgetary control. Then second one, budget preparation. This steps involves translating the financial goals into a detailed budget, allocating resources to various activities. So every country try to allocate their resources in a proper way to get the result. Budget approval and communication. So budget approval and communication is done through the relevant stakeholders for approval and then communicated effectively to all the departments. So it is necessary to all departments have to follow budgetary control measures, and planning goes as per their budgetary control processes. Next one, budget implementation. So after planning, then preparations and communication systems were checked out. So implementation of budget or budgetary controls or budgetary policies is the main target of a country. So it focus on budget into the action, means budget actually trying to getting results, monitoring expenses and revenues against the planned target. So every company try to cooperate or try to regular checkup with budgetary controls management and their standards, performance monitoring and variance analysis. So, budgetary control comparing actual performances with the budgeted figures, means they check their standards with their actual performance, how budget works, it gets deviate or running smoothly, all are find out, identifying any significant deviations or variances. So government try to locate if variances are occurred, then it is occurred. So next topic is that budgetary control and corrective. If any country thought that or they actually analysis through their data or their monitoring expenses or their verifying figures, so every country try to focus on their control measures or corrective actions, so making adjustments to the budget or operations as needed to stay on track. So budgetary control focuses every country on they are going on a right track. So next one, types of budgets. Master budget, an overarching budget encompassing all the organization's financial activities, including operating, financial, and capital budget. So, master budget is overall of operating budget, financial budget, and capital budget. It focuses on all-round development of any country or any particular type of resources. So, second one, operating budget. Operating budget focuses on the revenue and expenses associated with the organization's primary operations like sales, production, and administrative expenses. So, operating budget mainly focus on companies' expected sales, their production, and their administrative expenses. So, budgets like sales budget, operating budget, production budgets, and expenses budget should prepare to cover the different types of operating areas. Then financial budget deals with the organization's financing activities, including cash flows, debt, and equity financing. So in financial budget, it manage their expenses or their money as per their goes as per their planning. So this budget mainly focuses on how much their debt increases, or how much amount they have to pay, or about the equity financing. Next one, that is capital budget. Capital budget covers major capital expenditures such as acquiring new equipment, building or expanding facilities. So capital budget mainly focuses on a development of assets of a country, of a company. Okay, so this will include equipment like uh, loose tools, livestock or books, etc., and in buildings and their expanding facilities. So these are the types of budget focuses on budgetary control measures after following this type of four budgets, every country will get efficient profit, and their social work also be done through this type of budgets. Variance analysis. Favorable variance. When actual performance exceeds budgeted expectations, resulting in a higher revenue or lower expenses than anticipated. So, favorable budget is in the favor of any country. Their planning works as per their budget. Or second one is unfavorable variance. So, when actual performance falls short of a budgeted targets, indicating lower revenue on higher expenses than planned. So unfavorable variance. Unfavorable variance focuses on deficit in the budgetary plannings, and they focus and they may face loss on their budgetary plannings. Third one, analyzing variances. Identifying the root cause of a variances help in understanding the factors contributing to deviations and taking corrective action, and this can help improve future budgeting accuracy and control. Flexible budgeting. Adaptability. Flexible budgeting allows for adjustments to the budget based on actual activity levels, providing a more realistic picture of a financial performance. Next one, accurate analysis. So it helps to separate the impact of a changes in activity levels from actual efficiency or inefficiency in managing costs. So accurate analysis is is done to check out the deviations in the budgetary control or in the budgetary plannings. Improved decision making. So budgetary control focuses on or provides more accurate basis for evaluating performance and making informed decisions regarding source resource allocation. So in budgeting, resource allocation is must because we have a scarce resource to use properly, and it budgetary control focuses on the situation goes as per the planning done. Budgetary control techniques. So first, expenses item to be justified even every budget period, challenging existing spending patterns and potentially leading to more efficient resource allocation. Rolling budgets. Continuously update the budget as new information becomes available, improving accuracy and responsiveness to changes in market conditions or operational plans. So next one, performance monitoring. So performance should be monitored with their actual performance against budgeted targets using tools like dashboards and financial reports to identify deviations early on. Cost benefit analysis. So evaluating potential projects or investments by comparing their projected cost and benefits. So every firm or company or country should focuses on analysis of different costs and different benefits, helping make informed decisions about resource allocation. See, benefits affect budgetary control. So 100% improved profitability. If we prepare budgets, there is a lot of chances that we can get 100% improved results. So 5% enhance efficiency, optimize resource utilization, and improved decision making contribute to higher productivity and operational efficiency. 25% strong control over expenditures. So clearer understanding expenses and that the impact on our economic development and our management. So it prevents 25% of every government, country or firms losses or expenses. 10% increase accountability. So empowering managers and employees to take and to the managements and ensure financial responsibility within there. So e- every budgetary control focus on certain percentage improvement in them. Conclusion: maximizing organizational efficiency. Effective budgetary controls is vital for achieving organizational goals, promoting efficiency, and ensuring financial sustainability. It empowers business to make informed decisions, optimize resource utilization, and achieve greater financial success. By implementing the principles and techniques discussed in this presentation, you can lay a strong foundation for for robust financial management and achieve long-term success for the organization. So, our today's budgetary control topic is over. Goodbye. Thank you.